Yeah, it just stopped working. Took me off. Yeah, you know when you be talking about stuff they don't want you talking about. Yeah, we back. We back. We back. Get it again. So back at us. Hey, can't do nothing about that. They kicked me off. But I think though, like I said last week, they they put in fiber optics and all of this shit in the ground and all of this stuff like this, and it's messing with the signals. It's definitely messing with the signals. But back at it, yeah. So what I was saying, yeah, the Lord put the spirit on these so-called gang leaders and gangsters and drill rappers and all of that. This whole podcast movement, all they doing is self-snitching. They going on there talking about crimes from murder to extortion to robbery to blackmail. They talk about all kinds of things on there, man. And so when you doing these things and you doing it within an organization, you kind of extend the what's they call it, the statutes of limitation. You extend the statutes of limitation because now you done committed these acts within an organization. And so if the organization is still around, now it's a case where they could go back, oh, they extorted this person in 2024. They extort, they could build a case off of you, man. So these people are not smart, man. These people are not smart. Going on a podcast and talking about crimes you did in the past is not smart, man. Back to it. Let's go. Yeah, I was in Hosea. Yeah, that's where I stopped at, Hosea. Hosea chapter 8 and 1. Set the trumpet to thy mouth, going back to because I don't know where I stopped off at. So, but going back to Isaiah 58 and 1, cry aloud, right? Spare not. Set the trumpet to thy mouth. He shall come as an eagle against the house of the Lord, because they have transgressed my covenant and trespassed against my law. Israel shall cry unto me, my power, we know thee. Israel has cast off the thing that is good. The enemy shall pursue him. Yeah, Israel has cast off the thing that is good, the scripture. Israel want to go by all these other things. Even the FBA, even though I don't have a big issue with FBA, they not acknowledging that their Crip nigga is, than a drill rapper is. Which is crazy. It's actually more hate for heads talking about their FBA than it is for gangsters and criminals and drill rappers and all of that shit. You just had the Super Bowl, which is going around the world, and motherfucker Serena Williams up there crip walking. It's crazy. This fucking place don't make no sense, man. They done made crip walking a nice fun thing. Yeah, that's it. Like 3 and 8. Yeah, I was kind of like, man, I was gonna go in today on this head, man. This gang shit is this gang. This gang culture, this drill rapper culture, that shit gotta go, man. That shit gotta go. Let's go, Micah chapter 3, verse 4. Then shall they cry unto the Lord. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doing. Hey, keep buffering, man. This fucking thing, man. YouTube, y'all gotta get it together, YouTube. Thus saith the Lord concerning Micah chapter 3, verse 4 again. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he will that bite with their teeth. And yeah, because you should have the true men of the Lord. They should be denouncing all of this shit. They wait till somebody a drive-by happens, somebody is dead. Then they want to come out and speak and talk about the violence need to stop. No, you need to be talking, you need to be speaking out against the certain shit that be going on. The drill music, the gang culture. No, because when ain't nothing wicked going down, you'll have Mac 10 getting a key to the city. A big blood out there in the West Coast getting key to the city. Cause y'all promote this shit. Y'all glorify this shit. And then when it blow up, now it's time to cry. Man, you driving kind of fast, buddy. Then it's time. Look. He was a drill rapper. He was rapping about killing a gang of people like the little Joker dude. OTB Joker, OT Vet, whatever the fuck his name was, out there, in Philly. He was playing ball by day, a straight A student, but then by night, he going on missions with the little Joker mask on, running down and killing people. So now his mama crying because somebody did to him the same thing he been doing. Hypocrites, man. Hypocrites. 6. Micah chapter 3 and 6. Therefore night shall be unto you, that ye shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divine, and the sun shall go down over the prophets, and the day shall be dark over them. Then shall the seers be ashamed, and the diviners confounded, yea, they shall all cover their lips, for there is no answer of the Most High. But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord, and of judgment, and of might, to declare unto Jacob his transgressions, and to Israel his sins. Going back to Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry. Don't cry to the Lord now. Take your medicine. Just like everybody, the shit you was doing to people, individuals, you had to swallow, they had to swallow. Swallow your medicine now. Then here go another part of that shit. You got Adrian Broner, who was friends with that dude out there that got killed with his little daughter, 5-year-old daughter, 2 weeks ago. Adrian Broner is good friend. Whosoever keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil, thing. And a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment. Because to every purpose there is time and judgment. Therefore, the misery of a man is great upon him. For he knoweth not that which shall be, for who can tell him when it shall be? There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither hath he power in a day of death. And there is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. Neither shall wicked. Yeah, it just keep bugging out. I don't know what's going on today. Like I said, man, you speaking out, when you speak out against wickedness in this place, you go through trouble, man. You go through trouble. Yeah, they keep interrupting the feed. Yeah, because I'm speaking out against gangs. I'm speaking out against gangs. When you speaking out against this place hate light, man. This place hate the light, man. This place hate the light. We gonna keep going though. I ain't gonna stop it. Back to it, Isaiah 26. Start over, read again. Isaiah 26 and 5. For he layeth it low even to the ground. He bringeth it even to the dust. The foot shall tread it down, even the feet of the poor, and the steps of the needy. The way of the just is uprightness. Thou most upright dost weigh the path of the just. Yea, in the way of thy judgments, O Lord, have we waited for thee. The desire of our soul, for when thy judgments are in the earth. Yeah, man. You gonna learn righteousness the hard way, man. If you don't put a nigga like Big UNG, he gonna keep doing what he doing, man. He ain't gonna stop. You gotta stop him. The big homie. 10. Let wicked be showed to the let favor be showed to the wicked. Yet will he not learn righteousness. Yeah, talking. In the land of unrighteousness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Nah, he ain't gonna learn. Nigga like Big U ain't gonna learn, cause he winning. He winning doing that. He winning extorting people. He winning with a show that Snoop Dogg got a song. He even got a song talking about check in with Snoop Dogg singing the hook. Your favorite, how the dude said it, white people. Let's get that Romans real quick. Yeah, I read that. Let's get that Romans. And I apologize for the, I can't really do nothing about the streaming in and out. I apologize about that though. I apologize. Can't do nothing about it, but hey. Definitely throwing the flow off. But it ain't gonna stop the word. Romans chapter 2 verse. Let's start at 1 and read that. Therefore, thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same things. But we are sure that the judgment of the Most High is according to truth against them which commit such things. And thinkest thou this, O man, that judgest them which do such judgment of the Most High? Or despisest thou the riches of his goodness and forbearance and long suffering, not knowing that the goodness of the Most High leadeth thee to repentance? Yeah. But after thy hardness, and impotent heart treasureth up unto thyself wrath against the day of wrath and revelation of the righteous judgment of the Most High, who will render to every man according to his deeds. Yeah, what was his deeds? Big U deeds was prison cell. That's what he deserved for the deeds he was out here doing. Prison cell. A damn prison cell. And I get it, you grow up in a certain neighborhood and all of this and all of that. But you locked in. That gang shit, you locked in. Especially now when you big homie and all of that. You want to represent the set. You want to represent hood politics and all of that shit. Gang politics. That's what you pushing. The laws according to the code of the gang. Yeah. YouTube like the gang culture. That's what I'm getting. From this lesson right here, up to me all of this time, all of these times, YouTube like that gang culture. Because there's a lot of content on gangsters. It's gangsters all over. And they talk about gang culture all over. Houston, LA, Philadelphia, Philadelphia. That's all that's on YouTube. That's all that's on YouTube. It's gang shit. That YouTube. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. For a few. Yeah, there I count. Every. Because YouTube in support of that shit. They all are the feds. They all working with the feds. For you to get on a podcast, call yourself a member of a illegal organization, a criminal organization, and you start talking about the crimes that y'all did, you working with the feds, man. All y'all working with the feds. Big U too. Deuteronomy 9 and 22. Going back to that rebellious ass house. That start 23. Likewise, when the Lord sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, go up and possess the land which I have given you, then you rebelled against the commandment of the Lord, your power, and ye believed him not, nor hearkened to his voice. Ye have rebelled, ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. Golly. It's still rebellious. Deuteronomy 9 and 24. Yet ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. Dang. Thus I fell down before the Lord 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because the Lord said he would destroy you. Huh? The Lord gonna destroy a lot of my people, man. A lot of my people. And imagine you sitting in the jail cell when the nukes hit, when the missiles hit. Ain't no place to run. No place to hide. They're rebellious, man. They rebellious. Hard-headed as rebellious as nation. They'll pray for a gang member and wish death on an Israelite. This where we at now. Pray for Big U. Rolling Crips gang member. Been terrorizing people for decades. Pray for Big U. Ezekiel chapter 12 and 1. The word of the Lord also came unto me, saying, Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house, which have eyes to see and see not. They have ears to hear and hear not, for they are a rebellious house. thought about this one. Isaiah, go ahead now. Isaiah chapter 1 and 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. We read that in Deuteronomy. You've been starting rebelling from day one. The Lord said you were rebelling from day one. From the very beginning, you start rebelling. Ezekiel, go talk to that rebellious ass house of mine, man. Isaiah 1 and 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. No, unto positivity. Unto anger, they are gone away backwards. Yeah, this is the house of Israel. The house of Israel don't want to do what they should be doing according to the scriptures, man. Israel want to do what they want to do, man. Israel want to do what's able, and not to make an excuse for Big U, but this is how business has been done. They've been extorted. He's not the first person to come up with extortion and shaking people down, just like P. Diddy ain't the first one that was recording people doing all kinds of shit and putting them in compromising situations and all of that shit and using it for his advantage. That's what Esau do all the time. That's going back to them Greeks and them fraternities and shit. They doing that shit in there, the same shit that brother. Yeah, I'm on a topic today that YouTube don't like. They messing with me too much today. I'm and all of that shit. Yeah, they want you to start the community. We supposed to be praying for these next 7. Yeah, we back. Hey, Salakia, man. Salakia, man. Like I said, man. YouTube don't like my lesson today. Cause I remember the time I did the lesson on the chick that was that got caught stealing the kids and all of this, and caught stealing the kids and all of this, and Clinton and all that. I got a strike for hate speech. Lamentation chapter 1 and okay, we start 1. We start at 1, read down. I know the point was further down though. How doth the city sit solid down? How is she become as a widow? She that was great among the nations and princess among provinces, how is she become tributary? She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks because of rebellious ass nation. That's why we in the position we are. And you can see why. Because one of our community leaders, so-called community activists out there in California is Big U. He one of the community activists. Al Sharpton is a community activist. All these niggas that's in charge, that's supposed to be, they ain't nothing but wicked, and they get in the bag. Wicked as hell. That's who our leaders are. Wicked niggas right now. Lamentation 1 and 2. She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers, she hath none to comfort her. Yeah, nobody ain't gonna help us out, man. They ain't gonna help us out. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They are become her enemies. Judah is gone into captivity because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen. She findeth no rest. All her persecutors overtook her between the straits. The ways of Zion do mourn because none. The ways of Zion do mourn because none come to the solemn feast. All her gates are desolate, her priests sigh, her virgins are afflicted, and she is in the bitterness. Her adversaries are the chief of her enemies. Her adversaries are the chief. Her enemies prosper, for the Lord have afflicted her for the multitude of her transgressions. Her children are gone into captivity before the enemy. And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed. Her princes are become like horts that find no pasture, and they are gone without strength before the pursuer. Jerusalem remembereth in the days of her affliction, and in her miseries, all her pleasant things that she had in the days of old, when her people fell unto the hand of the enemy, and none did help her. The adversaries saw her and did mock at her Sabbath. Jerusalem hath grievously sinned, therefore she is removed. All that honoreth her despise her, because they have seen her nakedness. Yea, they sigh and turn backward. Yeah, because if you a man that's following the scriptures and doing what you're supposed to be doing, what can they do to you? But if you a man out here talking about you a leader, and as a leader, you want to be a leader slash crip leader, a community leader slash crip leader, now you're going to have issues. Talk about pray for the black man. You know how they do the black man. Yeah, wicked ass black man that think you going to be able to do what they've been. Let's get that job. At the end of the day, the Lord see me out here. The Lord know I'm working. Despite what YouTube doing, the Lord see me working. The angels see it. Let's go Jonah chapter 1, 2, and jump down. Jonah chapter 1, 2, going back to crying aloud, right? Spare not that great city and cry against it. Keeping a tab, man. What it say? Everybody